Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Prakash sir, hello. Good evening.
Good evening. You able to hear?
Yes, yes, able to hear.
Very nice. We'll start in a minute, yeah?
Okay, okay, sure.
Okay. Salam alaikum. Greetings of peace. Om Shanti to everybody. Let's sit back and relax the body. We may breathe in and breathe out deeply and slowly 3 times. And as you do that, just feel your entire body loosening up, all your muscles relaxing. Letting go of any tension that might be there. Become fully present. And one good way of doing that is by being completely free from any judgment of yourself or of anyone else. Fully accepting yourself and everyone else and everything else that may be happening around you. So even if something is distracting, as much as possible, try to see if you can move yourself away from distractions. And there may be so many things happening around that may not be there in my control. And so I can be fully aware of it, yet I can choose not to get disturbed. I can choose to listen to what's happening here, to be fully available and present in this moment, and to fully relax myself. Let me invite you to bring all your energy to the center of your forehead. And to turn your thoughts inwards by understanding that I am this peaceful, conscient, spiritual being, separate from the body. Take a seat there And know that you are this being who's looking through these eyes, who's listening through these ears, who's speaking through the mouth. And so the one who is thinking, feeling, and experiencing is the spiritual being who's completely separate from this body. Now, if your mind sometimes just wanders away, that's perfectly normal. Gently invite it back if that's the case. Whenever you become aware that, yeah, something is happening here, but my mind has gone away to the future, to the past, or to so many other things that are happening around me, that's fine. Gently bring it back, knowing that these few moments are my time now. It's for me to strengthen myself. It's for me to free myself from worries and tensions. It's for me to liberate myself for these moments, which will then create a lot of strength so that I can move back and face what I have to face anyways, so that I can be a source of power for other people, so that I can support people through my mind's power. I can send out good wishes and good vibrations to everyone around. But in order for me to do all of that, there's some effort I need to make. And that effort is to just stay focused as much as I can, to look after myself first, to fill myself with immense power, and then to share that with everyone else around. And so when you know the idea, the intention behind why I'm taking these 25 minutes, you'll be able to focus better. So as you turn your thoughts inwards, and as you look at yourself as a being separate from the body, there must instantly be this experience of lightness, of relief. Because I'm an eternal being who's intrinsically peaceful, powerful, loveful, happy. And so, with those qualities that I intrinsically possess, eternally, I don't want to depend on anything external to make me feel good. I don't want to condition myself thinking and believing that if everything becomes okay, I will be okay. If everything settles down, I will settle down. No. I have the choice, I have the power to be in charge of my internal environment 100%. And therefore, I choose to be peaceful right now, right here, by clearly understanding that I'm a peaceful being. I'm a powerful being. I'm a pure being. I'm a happy being. and I'm a loveful being. So let's take one sentence at a time, and you may repeat that in your mind in silence, but not just repeat it like a parrot, but every time you repeat it, let your understanding get deeper and slow yourself down so that you experience it. Because remember, the most powerful thing and the most greatest treasure that you hold right now with you is the power of thought, or the treasure of your thoughts. Every thought you create with understanding translates into a feeling and an experience. So when you create the thought, I am peaceful, you create the feeling of peace, you experience peace. So let's try that. I am a peaceful being. Peace is a state of mind that is free from unnecessary noise, that is free from chatter, which is not required at the moment. State of mind that is in the present, that is calm and composed, is fully aware of everything happening around. It's not analyzing, it's not judging, it's not calculating. It's just going with the flow, while at the same time it's able to have this deep understanding that I'm a spiritual being who's eternal and who's very powerful. So with that understanding, repeat to yourself, I am peaceful. And repeat it once more, very slowly, and focus on the word peaceful. Repeat it once more, very, very slowly, and focus on the word I. When you say I, remember you're talking about me, this being of light inside, a living entity. I am peaceful. Repeat it one last time, very slowly, and feel the energy of peace expand all the way from the center of your forehead, and that like a light expands into the entire body of yours. Every cell feels peaceful. And allow that peace to expand beyond just your body and yourself, to occupy the entire room that you're sitting in. Feel the light spread around. And let it go beyond just your room to your entire house, touching every member, every other soul, and going beyond just your house to your neighborhood, to the entire city, and beyond. Visualize yourself being peaceful and that light of peace spreading to the entire city, giving everyone moments of peace to experience. Now let's take the second thought. I am powerful. And this time, again, when you think of power, understand the meaning of it. What does it really mean to be powerful? Firstly, it means I have the power to choose my thoughts. With that, I choose my feelings and my experiences. I have my I have the power to choose elevated thoughts over mundane and ordinary thoughts. I have the power to say no to those thoughts which are unnecessary. And even if any thought has come to my mind, which is again normal, thoughts that may be wasteful, thoughts that may be of the past or the future, I have the power to put a full stop to it right now. Full stop, finished and gone. I have the power to brush those thoughts aside which are not useful, which take my peace away, which create unnecessary fear, anxiety. Because things are the way they are. I'm doing the best that I can. But beyond that, I must decide that I must feel strong inside and powerful inside so I can continue holding the energy that's required for my own actions and for others around me. So, with understanding, I now repeat the sentence in my mind: I am powerful. Repeat it once more, very slowly, focusing on the word powerful. Repeat it again very slowly, focusing on the I, knowing that I am a spiritual being separate from the body. As you repeat it once more very slowly, feel that power at the center of your forehead and allow it to grow so that it occupies every cell of your body and you feel power everywhere. And let the power expand beyond yourself, occupying the space you're in, your neighborhood, and being spread to the entire city, touching every being, making them feel powerful and strong. Visualize this picture. You're sitting where you are sitting. You're feeling very powerful inside. And then from you, there's this light of power that's spread around the entire city. Everyone is being touched with power, renewed with hope. Stabilize yourself once again at the center of your forehead. And for the next few minutes, we will be in silence. Continue this process of stabilizing yourself as a being of light, as a living being separate from this body, eternal, who's not just peaceful and powerful, but is very pure, is happy, and is full of love, full of compassion and care. So let's just stay with these thoughts and empower yourself with them. as you keep yourself in this space of silence, it's important not to keep it as an empty silence. That doesn't help because the mind will then again wander away into things that you probably don't want it to think about. And so it's not an empty silence, it's a very active silence. So you keep checking that whilst you're in that silence, you're fully aware of yourself as a peaceful being of light who is eternal, separate from this body. It's powerful, happy, pure, very loving. That's truly who I am. So keep reminding yourself of your potential and your power and your real original identity. That's where everything that you really seek resides. And that's what the world needs today. And that's the only thing that you can do to contribute. Because when you're in this space, you can truly share your thoughts of power and peace to everyone around you and touch other souls, and they will transform. So please continue with this from time to time through the day, tomorrow, before you go to sleep today. Thank you. Ma salama. Om Shanti.